Hi there, welcome to Chocolate Tales. We're going to make something really exciting today. We're going to make some chocolate lava cakes. One of my favorites. So what do we need? We need some dark chocolate, semi-sweet, some butter, unsalted, sugar, flour, and eggs. 3 whole and 3 just the yolks. I have little tart shells here. You can also use ramekins. These are 3-inch. I've got a tray here which I'm going to place them on. I've got my mixer and my ladle. Over here, I've got a boiling pot of water. So I've only got about 2 inches of water. We're going to use this as a double boiler. So essentially only the steam will be melting my chocolate and my butter in order to avoid burning my chocolate, burning my product, essentially ruining the flavor of the lava cake. So what do we need to do? We take our bowl and we place it right on top and we start mixing. It's that simple. I'm going to mix until all my chocolate is completely melted. Beautiful. Look at that. Shine. Okay, so we're ready to go. The dark chocolate is completely melted. I'm going to grab my butter and just pour it right in there. Here we go. Take your time, okay? Mix and mix until all the butter is completely melted. And then once it has, we'll keep adding ingredients. But at this point, just keep mixing. Beautiful. Butter and chocolate. Nobody can ask for more. So we're almost there. Now you have to keep in mind what your process is. You're going to take the sugar, you're going to take the flour, you're going to mix it in, and then the eggs. The butter is almost completely melted. I'm going to bear with it for just another second here. And then I'm going to add the rest of my things. At this point, I can actually take the gas range off, grab your sugar first, and just pour it right in there. While you pour it, keep mixing the whole time. Really get it nicely incorporated, and the flavor later on will be absolutely lovely. Next, the flour. You can definitely sift it. I'm just going to bring it from the top here, kind of sift it in the air, and keep going. Almost there. All right, beautiful. Nice little cloud of flour coming around, and really mix it really, really well, and bring it off the double boiler. Okay? Just finish up your mix. Make sure that's completely integrated in there. Just go all the way there, and there we go. Okay, at this point you're going to add your eggs in. The reason you took it off the gas range is to make sure that your eggs don't cook. You don't want your eggs to cook inside before you place it in the oven. I'm going to take the eggs, I'm going to pour them right inside, just like that, and mix again. Mix vigorously to get those eggs completely incorporated into this batter, and you'll see how the batter really gets a nice battery feel to it. Almost there. This is the part where you have to work the hardest, but it's worth it because the taste is absolutely fabulous. And now you'll see what a beautiful consistency your batter has. Beautiful, nice, oozy, rich consistency. And at this point, you want to go ahead and fill up your little tart shells or your ramekins. Fill them up about 3/4 of the way. These tend to fluff up a bit, so if you fill about 3/4 of the way, when they come out, they'll really have a nice little mound to them. Yeah, so really you can put any item on these chocolates, almost, because it's only going in for about 10-15 minutes into the oven. Again, depending on that size of that ramekin. That allows you to put in things and they won't burn, or they'll get a nice little toastiness to them. Basically, at this point, we can just have fun. Decorate your lava cakes to your heart's content. I'm going to make a smiley face because I'm extremely happy right now to see these lava cakes. I'm just going to nicely decorate this little lava cake, make it a little smiley man. Just get it ready to place into the oven. I'm just going to make a simple one now just to get it ready. Look at those nice ribbons. Lovely. I'm going to take these, I'm going to place them for about 10 minutes in the oven. How do you know they're ready? A big wall of smell will smack you in the face, and then you'll come over and look at these little lava cakes and you'll see little cracks right on the top there. When you see those cracks, they're ready to come out. They'll be absolutely delicious, nice and oozy in the center, but still have that nice consistency of a cake. Here we go, straight into the oven. Okay, we're ready to go. The lava cakes are ready, and I'm excited. Let's see how they came out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. So you'll notice how there's little tiny cracks right on the top there. That means they're ready. So I have my own little spoon here. I'm going to dig in. I always suggest eating these when they're warm. So here we go. I can't help myself. You're going to do the same. Here we go. Beautiful. So now it's your turn. You make it at home. The recipe is going to be right in front of you in just 3 seconds. Enjoy.